So abortion isn't so much a moral issue for you. It's more of a, we have a lot of...
Yeah, I mean, I think people have different reasons for getting an abortion. I've had a few abortions. One of them, yeah, I probably regretted at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after I was sad about it. But other than that, no, I was happy with my decision because I knew, and it's crazy that I knew this then because I was a complete moron who was running in the streets. And I might be still somewhat of a moron, but anyways, at least I'm somewhat educated. But basically, I knew that there is no way this child is going to make it in this society because I was not given that chance to be a normal, functioning, social being because my mom didn't have the means to give me any of the social, yeah, she kept a roof over our head. We moved every 6 months and we went to the same school, but that was pretty much it. She didn't have time for our emotional, all that stuff that made me hate myself in the end and not have any friends. I was really weird and I still am, but I just knew that I would never want to because I was not emotionally, financially in any state to be having a kid.
Yeah.
And it was my mistake that I allowed to get that far, but the life I was living, it's amazing that I wasn't pregnant constantly and on a gazillion drugs and, prostitute. I mean, who knows what, because I was literally in that. And so I just think there's different reasons for people. And some of it may be a moral thing to them, but that's really not my business. Or it's a very personal thing for them, and it could be killing them inside, and then we go and see this stuff and that just kills them, it just emotionally
Did you feel
tortures
like
them.
when you were at that point, which I'm sorry that you've experienced that, did you feel like you were given like an option for adoption? Or what do you think about adoption, or why was that not something for you?
Because I don't think, well, there's several things to that. I don't think that I should carry to term a child when I have the option of opting out, to have another child in this world that is not wanted by their biological parents. And biological parents, and there is an evolutionary explanation for this, it's different than non-biological relationships. And also, there's so many kids that were not wanted or couldn't be supported, or whatever the case, why the kids go up for adoption. And it's continuous. My mom was in foster care, in and out through her childhood, and that is not no. Well, she
right now we actually have a lack of kids for adoptive parents.
Okay, where are you getting your information from?
I'm
pretty sure I can call any city in every state, and they would have kids that are in foster homes.
Yeah, that may be true.
Okay.
But the actual
where were the people that are adopting these kids when they were younger, when they will get adopted? They're not anywhere. They choose that, it's just that whole system really makes me sick. And I don't know enough
I do
about
agree
it.
that there needs to be something. If abortion ends, obviously there needs to be something that
That's not
changes.
Gonna happen.
What?
Abortion ending.
Yeah. You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
God, do you know what that would cause?
What?
You don't it's just like the drug war. It dramatically increased the amount, the type of use of drugs among Americans. Like, it's just insane. There's so many documentaries on it. So basically the same thing would happen with abortion as it was when it was banned, with people going, because they're not going to stop doing it if they want to. So laws don't really stop people from behaving.
Right.
So they would just go do it in, how they used to do it, which causes major problems. Not only with themselves, maybe they could die from it or whatever. That's going to cause emotional, psychological, societal. It goes up the level to society, and none of that's good. Yeah, I think people should have options. Although the society, we give way too many options for so many things. Like, there's more options to buy makeup than there is to raise a child. Like, we don't make the parents go to classes or anything like that, when maybe that should be a law instead of banning something that could be helping this society. Because why bring more children into this world that are not wanted or abused or just neglected? So I don't know what else to say. Okay.
Cool.
But, you know, I wanted to say this. You are the first person where I've actually had a real conversation about with this. Because other people, like the people that were here with the bloody pictures or whatever last week, one of the man kept telling me that I needed to stop being so emotional. And then that's when I, like, lost it on him. Like, really?
I'm a woman!
Because I'm a woman? Exactly. And then he told some other guy that was with him, he was like, okay, so what was your question? And the guy answered for me and said, she doesn't have any questions. And I told him, I am about to hurt you, so please go away. If I'm trying to figure out why you guys are out here and how you can be portraying this stuff and telling women that they are bad, and if they go this route, like, that's just
Is that
horrible.
what you got from them? Is that feeling of like women are bad because they got abortions?
If they can actually witness this picture of a dead fetus, embryo, whatever, and accept that if someone were to be walking up and seeing it and had an abortion, and you know, either they were emotional about it or not, regardless, that's going to trigger them to go, oh, so this sign over here with all the deadness, I'm bad. This sign over here with a lively fetus and then a baby, so I didn't do that picture, I'm bad. I did that one because these people out here are saying that this one is bad, so therefore I'm bad.
And did any of them have a conversation with you, or were they able to?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing like this.
Yeah.
No.
Cool.
But then again, they were men, and so I'm being totally sexist, but I don't care.
Cool. Well, I'm Casey.
I'm Audrey.
Yeah, good to meet you.
You too.
All right.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, thanks.